What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're at the abandoned homestead today. We're going to be showing you guys moving the abandoned camper off the property. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Is this gonna fall? Hey, is this gonna fall apart on the way home?
I hope not.
I think you need to get to the center, Dad.
I think it's still pretty.
Yeah, I think so.
Bones are good.
Joe, can you slap that brace down? You need to come over this way a little bit. That'll be fine. You need to come over to me about a foot. You're in it. You grabbed it?
Wow. Should we rip these off? Or we might rip the whole wall off.
Yeah.
I think they'll be fine just dangling, Sean.
You think they'll be okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Going up.
Oh, it broke it. I think you're going down.
Okay. You've got probably. Get out. Nice day or so. I'll bring that trailer out. And
Okay, yeah.
That, whenever,
Whenever, it don't matter. Well, the camper's gone.
Yay!
It's just one step closer and getting this all completely cleaned up, huh?
He didn't want that canopy. It's super nice canopy.
It was just flopping around, so we ended up pulling it off. They made it all the way down the road. I'll text him here in a little bit and see how far they made it.
We'll find out if he got.
Yeah, we'll know on the way back because that's the way we're going. So it went so far so good. Seemed like the bearings were good on the camper. We didn't hear no grinding or anything like that. So yeah, that's one big project that we're able to knock out. We said goodbye to the abandoned camper.
His dad was looking it up and down, and you could just read his mind like, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, I said, look at your dad. He's just thinking to himself, what has he got himself into this time? But yeah, they're actually going to repurpose it. They have someone that's going to be staying in it. They're going to fix it up. Someone's actually going to live in it. They're going to start working on it tomorrow, probably the next couple days, he said. So that'll be interesting. I'd like to go look at it once they get it move-in ready. That'll be kind of interesting to see. Well, what do you think?
I saw a wasp circling.
They're all over the place. So I'm gonna go home. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna give them a house update. They haven't seen. What do you call that? What we built for the jackets
like
and
a
stuff?
drop zone.
Is that what you call it, a drop zone?
Yeah.
So we'll go
like
show them
for
that.
coats and boots and bags and all that stuff. Oh, I was just gonna elaborate on the drop zone. My thought of it is like we didn't build the house big enough to have like a mud room, just a specific mud room, and I don't want to be coming through the front door with our dirty boots and stuff like that. We'll park by the back door. So that's why I wanted a drop zone there where we can take our boots off after we feed animals. The girls can leave their backpacks and all that.
Yeah.
So it would be what someone might have in a mud room if they had a whole separate space.
Yeah. So since we downsized the house, like you said, our old house, we had a space like that.
We had one right at the door, but then we also had a lot of space in the laundry room kind of as a mud room.
So we're almost done with it. We got 2 coats of paint on it. We got to do some touching up, but we got to get to the house and then go pick the girls up and all that. So I'll give you guys an update once we get back there. Look at Bobby. Bobby, you're always hanging out on the porch and pooping everywhere. You want back in here, Lily? Huh? See you, Bob. Okay, we're back at the house. Brandy went to go pick the girls up. I'm gonna give you guys a house update. We have not given you guys one in a little while, probably several videos. You guys gotta pay attention. I'm always getting like, hey, I need a house update. Either we haven't done a whole lot, so you haven't got an update, or I've already shown it inside another video like this one that you just didn't see. So let me show you what Brandy called the drop zone. I think the last, I don't know if I showed this yet. I think I showed a little bit, but check this out. Okay, here you go. Here's what Brandy calls the drop zone. It's looking really good. This is only 2 coats of paint. It may only need 2. There's a couple little spots here and there that we're going to touch up, and we'll see. We may end up putting a third one on. We'll just wait and see. But we'll have a little hanger right here to hang the jackets and the backpacks and stuff like that. And then we built underneath where we could put our boots. So we actually measured it where the boots will fit right underneath there, just like that. And you sit down on here and you can change your shoes and whatever else. But underneath there is the butcher block table. Like I said, we stained it. It looks really good. We haven't got to see it with the white yet, but I already know it's going to look awesome. So that's what that is right there. Everything's coming together very nicely. When we're letting that dry, we have moved over into the pantry. Randy and I have been getting it ready for paint, and actually got some paint done today. So the plan is to get the pantry completely done in here, and then we can move. Then we'll move everything that we got in the kitchen, because we're living in a house, so like a lot of stuff everywhere. We're gonna move everything out of the kitchen into the pantry, and then we'll start getting that. Actually, a lot of that's already ready for paint, but then we'll get our paint. Brandy's got to get her paint picked out still for the cabinets, and we'll start painting those. We got to get the doors ordered for them, so things are starting to come together. It's awesome. So you see, this is just 1 coat of paint on this. We're actually painting the walls and everything the same color. I thought maybe we wouldn't have to paint that on. We'll see what Brandy thinks about that, because that already has a coat of paint on it, coat or 2, along with the ceiling. It's a white. This is a little bit white. This is like white. I don't know, pure white. And that's white, but it's a little darker. So we'll see what she thinks when she sees it. When we get it completely done, we may end up going ahead and painting that the same. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good like that. But yeah. So, and we may end up doing that butcher block here again. I can't remember what Brandy and I decided. I'll have to talk to her again. But if I'd like to, if we're going to do that, we'll get that soon. Get this all painted and bring it in here. And then we've been waiting to do the window trim and all that before the paint and everything. So we can have this done pretty soon, and then we can move on to the other things. But everything's starting to come together. We're gonna, like I said, I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but we're gonna be ordering the flooring this week. I think they said there's a week or 2 week back order on it. So within the next couple of weeks, we should be starting the flooring in the house, which is super exciting. Brandy has been wanting to get that done for a long time. Just a super high expense. You guys know how it is. So yeah, that's where we're at. We started getting this prepped. We did that side first, and we moved over here, starting to get this all prepped up. I'm gonna work on a little bit of this tonight and get this finished up so we can paint in the next day or 2 and get this done in here. So the pantry has been one of my favorite rooms that we worked on. I just think it turned out really, really cool. Here's our can dispenser. We'll have to get painted white also. He's gotten so much bigger than he was last year. The feathers are like 2/3 longer than they were. He's just a more mature bird. Look at him, though. It's really windy out there today. Look at his feathers. So it's actually a pretty nice day out here today, other than the fact like 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gust and a constant 15 mile an hour. Other than that, it's 80 degrees right now. It's crazy. Let me come out here. We moved the baby chicks out here. I closed them off and have made them run around on the outside of their little coop. But let's go check on them. You guys haven't seen the baby chicks in a while. We hatched out, I think we got 4 that end up making it and getting big. What's up? What's up? Huh? So they're a barnyard mix, Americana, Cinnamon Queen, just a mixture of our chickens, but that black one looks really cool with the white feathers. So I think that one's probably a barred rock mixed with, yeah, I just thought that one's probably one of the barred rocks mixed with our rooster, which is an Americana rooster. Look at that. So I hope they all are hens. That'd be cool. Even though we bought 10 more, we got plenty of hens now, but egg shortage. I'm gonna open this up for them. I closed it off just so they can get used to being out here. They've been out here for several days now. I got their feed and water sitting in here, and they're probably thirsty. They'll probably go up there pretty soon. but they're getting big. Gabby, Gracie, what are you two doing? Huh? They haven't seen you guys both in a while, have they? Look, is that your daughter in there? Or son? They're all just hanging out over here like, what's going on? Give me some dog food. So since we're out here, I'm gonna give you like just a complete update. We'll go check on the Coonies, Pearl and Percy, and we'll show you the miniature horses, Eddie and Chief. Yes, I've not seen them in a while. We have been filming at the homestead a lot. We've been more at the abandoned homestead filming for you guys. And that's either Sue or his boy. I see the Sue over there. Look at them, they're all coming running over here. So these birds are doing so much better now. They're loving the free range life. They're all here, all 10 of them. What's up, ladies? You are looking better. Your neck feathers are coming back. Yes, they are. They're coming back. That one's looking really good. You guys laid many eggs today for us? Huh? So you know what's strange? I haven't noticed. Sue sleeps with this bunch every single night, and I'm sure he's getting the job done. But I have not seen Sue breed these chickens or the other rooster breed these chickens. Gabby, Gracie, caught you. Caught you. They're going in there to get eggs. I caught you guys red-handed. We knew our eggs were coming up missing. I caught Gabby first. I've been blaming it on Gracie. But it was Gabby's the bad influence. Gabby, I just caught you red-handed. You got caught. We haven't caught you yet, but we assumed it was you guys. That's funny. So, I'm about to step on that chicken. So our eggs have been coming up missing. Because when we let the dogs out, I've been assuming, Pearl, Percy, hold on a second. I've been assuming it was the dogs that in there. I thought it was probably Gracie leading the way, because she's kind of a troublemaker sometimes. But it's not, it's Gabby. Gabby was doing it, guys. That's crazy. And there's two in there. And I bet you, hey, Gabby. Yeah, was you gonna eat both of them, or was you gonna share one? Huh? Oh, there's one in there too. So what I've done, I've left this open. This bird's just been staying in here. It's been a really good location for them. Whenever time comes, we'll move them to the bigger coop. Eventually, we're gonna get a nice big coop out here. You guys just know everything's just so dang expensive. Pearl, Percy, it looks like a pigsty in there. Yes, it does. Look, every time you see me, you just start drooling because you think I'm gonna feed you. I gotta get there and get your bowls, gotta give you some water. And all these ladies think they're gonna get fed too. Is she pregnant, Percy, huh? Pearl, are you pregnant? You do look a little bit bigger. So these other chickens, like her a little bit, they've kind of been picking on these some, not a whole lot, but some. Kind of like, I'm the boss type of deal. We'll walk over and I'll show you Eddie or I'll show you Eddie and Chief. When I walk off and don't feed them, Percy and Pearl freak out on me. You can hear them in the background. They're going crazy, screaming at me, hey, you forgot to feed us. Man, it's windy today. We moved their buckets of feed or whatever, their grain over here to the higher ground, because this ground, when we bought this, we had no idea it did this. I thought it was all pretty flat, but it slopes a lot right through here. So some of their pen over there, like a third of it, is pretty wet, but then all this stays pretty dry, because you can see it's on a slope. So we've been feeding them for a while right over here just to keep them out of the mud. Huh? You want some? You want some? There you go. Oh, look, chickens. Y'all want some here? Oops, fumble. They're all running over. Every one of them, all 20 of them are running over here. They love the oats. Look at them all. Follow the leader, huh? Am I the leader? What are you doing, ma'am? What are you doing in there? Really? Stay out of there. They went right through there. You ain't that hungry? You guys got food? You just like these grains, huh? I'll give you a little bit more. You better eat them all. Oh, here comes the stragglers. Hey, oh, don't attack the chicken. You about killed it. Now, Chief, that was rude of you. I know, Eddie. Stay away from Chief when there's food on the ground. Chicken bear, watch out. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but he just tried to stomp it. I think that's what happened to our cat, cat Midnight. She better go back in there. That one might be too skinny. I'm watching her. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but Chief went after the chicken, and you guys remember Midnight, our cat. He had some internal stuff going on. Looks like that's probably what happened. I had a donkey years ago that stomped like 3 or 4 chickens to death. We had them all in one big pen, like a 2-acre pen. And if them chickens would go over there and try to get scrap from him, he would stomp on them. I never seen him do it, but we came back and found several dead, like in a 2-day span. Eddie doesn't really care, but Chief was not very happy about that. So everything is good on the homestead, guys. Not a lot of progress on the house, but it's a slow and steady. Things are going to start moving though once we get the flooring down, because once the flooring's down and we can start putting our doors in, we can do all our trim, and the inside is coming together. We still have our master bathroom shower to do, but for the most part, once the flooring goes down, it should start moving really, really quick. We'll see how it goes. But then after we do the flooring, the next big thing we're going to do is the siding on the house. So we want to do the flooring, and then we're going to do the siding, and then probably going to we'll do the countertops, and it'll be everything but a little bit of paint will be done. So appreciate you guys coming along today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the update. All is good. Love you guys. We'll catch you on next video. Thanks for watching.